What's up, people? I'll be back on for like maybe another half an hour, so hope everyone's had a good day today. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Yeah. Alright, let's hope some people start to join soon. Sometimes it takes a while. But yeah, onwards and upwards there. Yeah. Welcome in whoever's here. Hello, there's one person here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. I don't know who you are, whoever it is. Okay, they've already gone. Okay then. That's fine then. Alright, let's yeah. Hello, is there somebody here? Welcome in whoever's here. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. What shall we talk about then? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I've been looking into this site called cybernetics thing, something to look into. If you want to kind of improve your life, live to your full potential. But yeah, who's here then? Like, you know who you are that's watching. You can say hello if you don't mind. Yeah. Welcome in here. Hello, Kaku. Good to see you again. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. What have you been up to today? You've been up to anything much? Hello, Sunday. Good to see you again. How have you been? You're here on a Sunday. Yeah. Hi, Rocket R1. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Dogs and stuff. Hi, how you doing? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. What's your names, people? Like the live, everybody. There's 10 people here. No likes. Let's do this. Let's show the algorithm to get pushed out. Hello, Carla. Nah, I'll not shut up. Hello, Shadma. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing tonight? I'm just chilling at the moment. Are you lonely? Says Young Monk. I'm just I guess I come on here and I don't feel lonely. But yeah, Carla says sorry. Okay then. Whatever. But yeah, let's carry on. So yeah, yeah, I just go on here and I get some company and get people to talk to and stuff. The thing is, when I come on here, I try to do it on my terms, and like the thing is, if I'm around other people in groups, I can feel like when you're in a conversation and then you don't always feel like you're really kind of part of it. It all depends on the situation that you're in. But when I'm on here, I feel like I'm in total control over things. I can kick people out if they're annoying, and yeah, take care, Colin, and yeah, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. It would be really appreciated. Let's see if we can hit 1.2k subscribers tonight. We're on 1.19k, so I was wondering if we could hit the big 1.2k. Yeah, not that it really means anything anyway, but that was kind of like goal I was thinking to try and get to tonight. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Hope everyone's well. If you've got any questions, put them in the chat. 7 watching, hello. How are you all? One like. Can we get the likes up to 7 then? If there's 7 people here, then we should be on 7 likes. How's it going? Prodipie Games. Hi, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Hi, Shadma. Jam, you looking so fine. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I should show you all my body then. Like to see my body. Maybe that'll help get the views up or something. I don't know. Like to see my physique. Yeah, here we go. Got my yeah, my sexy body. Um, yeah, my sexy body that most women can't afford. So yeah, if people wonder why I'm single, it's because most most that can't afford me. So yeah, so yeah, I've had like offers before, and sometimes I wouldn't even um, entertain them. And then times when I've had offers that I've actually tried to get anywhere with, a lot of times they would just be full of issues. So yeah, I'm kind of at a point where I'm just kind of not even really um, taking it serious anymore because you know, because even the ones that I thought that I could be, kind of worth a shot, then they end up turning out to be a joke and just messing with your head. So yeah, how's it going, Emmy, Toby, and Olive? How you doing? Welcome to my live. Make sure you subscribe if you are new here. Just focusing on my success and yeah, want to try and build up my money and my purpose and all that kind of stuff. I've got things I plan to do in the near future and just got to stay focused on that. Not let anyone distract me. No friends, no woman, because you can easily get distracted when you have all these things going on. You understand Hindi language? No, I don't. Hello, Abby, welcome back. Had to charge my phone. Okay, no worries. So I'm just talking about like needing to just kind of focus on my goals. And yeah, so I want to do this freaking bungee jump thing soon. I'm kind of itching to do that actually. I want to do it for charity or something like, like Autistic Society or something like that. Something around Autistic Society, or maybe I would do it for like a mental health charity. I'm not too sure, but I would like to do some kind of, I'd like to raise some funds and stuff. Don't let anything hold you back, Jay. I know. A lot of times it's just like, sometimes it's the thought of doing things sometimes can put me off. I'm like, the thought of all the process involved. But this is what I need to learn not to kind of dwell on, because you just got to think about the outcome. Because this is what it says in the psycho cybernetics, and that basically about like your subconscious mind and all that will deal with all the whatever your mind's set on. Your subconscious mind will find the easiest way to get there, like the path of least resistance to get there, because the subconscious mind is about like conserving as much energy as you can to get to your goal. So you don't have to worry about it. It's like it's already got it, it'll figure it out. So yeah. Are you Indian? Okay. It would be amazing if you, what's this? It would be amazing to try raise some funds for charity as well along the way. Yeah, that's it, you've got to try and kind of have some kind of purpose behind what you're doing, and it's going to help you to stay motivated and disciplined. So yeah, could earn £300 weekly from busking and invest it into something big. Yeah, that's it. It's like if I could make like I say, if I made like 40 odd pound a day, £50 a day, but thing is those weekdays, let's just say on average, if I did it every day, I made 300. I mean, £300 a week would be enough to get me by, but yeah, but you want to try and have something to back it up. Like I said, I have multiple streams of income. Like multiple, like say having my YouTube, having my. Hi Nick, how you doing? Welcome in here. Oh, thank you. Do you think it would be possible to make 300 plus weekly busking, and what's that? I think it could be if you. I think what I need to start doing more is engaging with the crowd. Hi Elliot, welcome back. No, I don't live with parents. No. Oh, so hang on. What was it? Hello. Sir Bones Venter, how you doing? Welcome back. What's this? I watched a video on the Black Alien Project, and you were right, Jamie. He was suffering from deep loneliness and trauma, so he got about the body modification to stand out. He insists he's happy now. He also insists he's has more modifications to do, maybe even amputation of a leg. Wow, that is crazy. Because I always question if people doing crazy things to their body, that they probably have some deep rooted issues that aren't being talked about. So yeah. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Hope you've all had a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. But yeah, how we doing? Dawn Modman, good to see you again. Hope you're well tonight. Yeah, welcome to my live, everybody. Like the live people. Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, he literally looks like an alien, but now he says he's found happiness for it. Well, as long as he's happy, I suppose. But hi, Joey, how you doing? Oh, really? Hi, Mick. Do you shop exclusively online? No, why? Why are you asking? Sounds extreme when it comes to amputation for body modifications. It's like when you get these freaking black pillars who can we just get rid of this Joey person? It's just trolling the chat. Like when they do leg lengthening surgery, but the problem with when you do that, yeah, it'll make you taller, but it'll make your body look all disproportional, where your legs are disproportionately long. Just gonna look comical. It's like, so a lot of these so-called looksmaxxing things they're doing, and it's just gonna make them look worse. Just gonna make you look unnatural. Yeah, no one wants to look like freaking daddy long legs or something. That's what it's going to make you look like. I mean, goodness. Like, how is any woman going to take you seriously if you have these like ridiculously long legs with a short torso? Like, it's like they're not thinking straight, are they? Yeah. Just accept yourself the way that you are. Elliot says, "Have you got your own place or live with your pet?" I'm on my own. What's with all these questions anyway? I mean, it's kind of like personal questions, really, but yeah, like, just wondering why you're asking these type of questions. Anyway, how are we doing tonight, people? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me. Share this out if you can, please. That would be really appreciated. Yeah, like the live. Thank you for the 4 likes, everybody. Yeah, it's been a bit slow, but it could be worse. I need furniture for sale now. No. Yeah, probably won't be on too long tonight. Probably do another 15 minutes, maybe. And what's everybody been up to today? Hope everyone's had a good one. Yeah. Yeah, we had like 50 odd people the other day. What's going on? Yeah. It's just so random on here, isn't it? What's the plan for Monday? I need to try and get out and do some busking, I think. Just need to fuck it, just do it, Abby says, been a positive Sunday. That's good then. Yeah, you've been to the gym, haven't you? So that probably helped you feel better. So you feel like a sense of achievement from that, a sense of relaxation, and just, yeah. Hi, Squirrel Sniper. Good to see you again. How have you been? So yeah, I'm planning to go out and do some. I should probably do it tomorrow and just not put things off. Because when people say, "Oh, I'll do it soon," then it's like you're not going to do it then, are you? Yeah. Hi, MD. I'm not too bad, thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. So when you say, "Oh, yeah." What's your country? UK. Welcome back, Ryan. How you doing? Hope all is well with you. So yeah, I've decided I'm probably going to go out and do some busking tomorrow. Going to make time this week to redo and rewrite my video. Yeah. I don't know if you could maybe make it a bit more concise, perhaps. I don't know. Did it need to be 12 minutes long? It seems like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Because you got to think about people's attention spans and stuff, I guess. But sometimes my videos can be quite long, to be fair. But yeah, it's just if it can be shorter, then yeah, it's just so then you don't have to like mess around trying to make a long video or something. Tony says, "Have you put the phone on? Have you got a phone gimbal?" No, I can't. I haven't got one. I haven't got anything to put my phone on really, which is unfortunate. But the only thing I've got is some kind of thing that I have to see if I can find it. But it's like a freaking selfie stick thing that I've got, but it doesn't even really work. um, yeah, I wish I could go live with it, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this is the thing I got basically. It's kind of messed up. Look at it. I kind of was trying to like twist it up and trying to, and now I've just kind of, I don't even know. It's like it's just I think it's just a selfie stick. It doesn't even really actually. It's not. It wouldn't even really be any good for anything. Because I was thinking I could, like attach my phone to it and attach that to something, but yeah. Not too bad. What you're not too bad, are you? Oh, you use one of those. Oh yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's all kind of messed up. So yeah. Yeah. What else would I be able to have to like go live? It's just the problem is even if I go live with like even if I put the problem is that I could do with someone there to film it because I get the different angles and stuff. Like for example, like when you're doing different things, you need to be able to make sure that to keep turning the camera around so that they can see it properly. That's what I would say anyway. Like I mean, because if you just get in one angle, it just doesn't look very good. So if I had someone there with me that could film it, but unfortunately I don't have anyone right now. I don't have anyone to help me, so yeah. I'm just gonna have to not bother right now. Yeah. Oh well. It's a problem when you're relying on other people, then oftentimes you'll be let down, so yeah. Just gotta do what I can do really. But yeah. I have this stool that I do the card tricks on and stuff. That's kind of like my table. It's not the best, but I just kind of do with that really. It's quite compact, so it's quite easy to get around. But yeah, I need to just get over this kind of hurdle with it really, because I could potentially do quite well with it. It's just, what kind of stuff do you play? Well, I've done singing before, but I'm planning to do magic tricks. So, because busking doesn't just mean like being a musician, it can be any kind of entertainer. Some people do juggling, some people do different stunts and different things. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. Let's get this shared out if you can. Be on for about another 10 minutes. Yeah, who's still in here? The people who busk in my town mainly do singing, yeah. You get different kind of entertainers here. You've got there's this band that plays different instruments here, like where they'll cover songs with like kind of like classical instruments and stuff. Whatever they are. It's like more like folk actually, like more folk type of music or something, and they'll like just cover famous songs like pop songs and stuff. Yeah, and they have different stuff here, but yeah, there's this guy with like these, like I think there's like water bottles or not the water bottles, I think they're like tubes or something. And there's like tapping them and like making different sounds on them, and if I remember, but yeah. there's like can get a bit of a variety here. Does a guy who paints himself either gold or silver with an umbrella still about in your? I don't know. I've not noticed. Doesn't ring any bells. So maybe not. There used to be a guy who was like a kids entertainer or something, and he seemed a bit of a creep actually. The way he was kind of, it was just really inappropriate. The way that he was kind of being around the children. I remember like he was making kind of like innuendos and things, and it was like, yeah, a lot of people I don't think were too keen on the guy really, but yeah, yeah. I think he was like one of these touring guys that would go around different places and yeah. Um, I was thinking about doing Leeds actually. Leeds would be a good place to do my stuff. But yeah, so I could actually do that. Yeah, I could. Because I mean, it can get quite busy out there actually. Especially like I would probably do it on Bridgate on in Leeds, the main kind of street in Leeds, like near the Trinity Centre, probably around there somewhere. Hopefully I could get a good crowd. How would I travel? I can get on a bus. That's not a problem for me. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it would probably be a good place to do it actually. I've actually done my beatboxing there before, but I did get a couple of hecklers actually. It was I did get one heckler, and then one of them were being funny about like because they were like someone was like saying, "Oh, can the kids sing or something?" I'm like, "Nah," and then they would get funny about it, and it's like it's just yeah, and then because I don't know, yeah, some people are just quite rude and yeah. I was going to suggest the train I would suggest Leeds actually is very busy and the Trinity is very busy, yeah. You won't be able to do it in Trinity, I don't think, but you can do it like round like Bridgate, it's good for that. And it's just good excuse to travel to a different location really, instead of doing your usual like kind of like York or something, travel to a different spot really. Yeah. Different scenery can just like, I don't know, feel refreshing, I suppose. Yeah, I'll do a few more minutes, guys. Five more minutes. There's not a lot going on now, so it seems like they're not really pushing my lives out as much tonight. But yeah, the reason I have take the bus is I've got this bus pass that lets me get on for free, to be honest. So yeah. Yeah, I don't usually talk about that, but yeah, I basically have. So it's ideal, but yeah. I suppose that could be one of the perks of having the diagnosis, I suppose. You can get a free bus pass and you can just travel where you want to, and yeah. As Michael Rosen would say, nice. Anyway, hi, what is it? Sully. Why? Why are you asking? Who cares? Hi, Clorox. No, not really. I just think it's kind of depressing at times in England. It's just kind of miserable. The people, a lot of them are miserable. The weather's miserable. It's just just kind of a miserable place, really, isn't it? It's one of the reasons why I'd want to leave. But thing is, though, I hear stuff about like Southeast Asia, and it's like, yeah, some people want to move there because of like better lifestyle, but you've also got to consider the downsides of it as well. There's a lot of potential things that can go wrong. Things like dengue fever, and just to name one, that's like the fact that there's so much poverty over there. There's more risk of getting like stolen, and people complain a lot in the UK. Well, yeah, it's like I don't want to be around negative people really, because it's like it's funny how like in like the poorer countries, people tend to be happier, but yet in somewhere where it's more prosperous, but yet people tend to be less appreciative of what they have. It's yeah. Um, I feel like an NPC sometimes. Oh yeah, the lack of sun doesn't help, but yeah. I don't know, but even in the summer, a lot of people are miserable here still. It's like, I don't know. Some might say it's the privilege is like, sometimes it can be a problem. When you don't have to go through any hard times, and it doesn't, it's like when you have hard times, it puts things into perspective. Um, is there anywhere closer than Asia that you would consider moving to? Maybe Eastern Europe, like Romania, Bulgaria, somewhere like that. That might be a good idea one day, but I don't know. Like I've heard there could be pretty good places to move to. What other ones is Croatia? That would be quite nice. I think Croatia's looks quite nice. They got some nice beaches and stuff there. Thailand is amazing. Oh yeah, it's just you got to consider the downsides, and also if I wanted to get married over there, they can leverage things over you. Like for example, the visa over there, there might be like a marriage visa or something. So it means you have to marry into their country in order to get a visa. The problem with that then, you might feel like you're obliged to do certain things, otherwise you just get kicked out. So yeah, you have to be just kind of careful of these things to not feel like you're being blackmailed into anything. Oh yeah, I feel like there's less downsides with Eastern Europe. Yeah, you gotta find the balance. I know maybe even Southern Europe, maybe like Spain, Portugal, that I've heard that they could be pretty good as well. I'd like to just travel around and do like the but because I was thinking about just camping around different places and just living like a nomad, but is that even really practical though? But then again, if you think like that, then it's not. But I just rather focus on trying to be successful where I am, because there is going to be more opportunities here. Like there's, it's like if you want to be big with like say like doing entertainment and stuff like that, then it's probably going to be better to stay here actually, because in a lot of these countries there isn't much money going around, and a lot of them are quite poor, like they're living close to like the poverty line. So yeah, what we're saying. So if you knew an inkwell who you feared might harm himself or others, how serious would you take it, and what steps would you implement to keep him safe? If necessary, you would have to try and get some kind of body involved, like probably some kind of mental help or something, like if it gets that bad. I don't know. It's just I don't know what I'd do really. I think if you did travel vlogs, a lot of people would watch. Yeah, definitely. But it's just right now I'm kind of like not too sure, because that's why one of the reasons I wanted to move to Southeast Asia. But it's just there's a lot of freaking stipulations and bullshit. Like when it comes to like, it's like, cause one of the things that put me off going was basically the whole process of where it's like, when you go, you're only allowed to stay for like, I think 28 days or 30 days or whatever it is. And then you've got to apply for a permanent visa. It's just a lot of messing around, and it's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Unless I went with somebody else, then I'd be concerned that like I would mess things up, and then I would just end up in trouble. So yeah, I don't know. It's just there's a lot of things that have been kind of putting me off. Really, like even like I said with maybe extreme weather events, things like creepy, crawly kind of insects and things that I really can't stand. Um, all the crime and stuff that could be bad security and all that. So, but yeah, it's just a shame. But yeah, I don't know. Southern Europe might be good. Like I'd like to try Spain, Portugal, and stuff, but it's just that you need to be able to like finance it. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just I don't even know what I want to do. I want to do different things. That's the problem. It's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then I never actually get anything done. You have to focus on one thing at a time. So yeah, I want to try and build this up. I want to build this channel up, and then I can do what I want then. So you have to build something up to a point where it becomes sustainable. Hi, Purple, how you doing? I don't know what you're on about. What you're on about, I don't know what you're talking about. You said you sniff poppers to help at the gym. What are you on about, poppers? What are you on about? On your last video, what did I say? I didn't say anything. Hang on. What was I even talking about last video? I was talking about comparison is the thief of joy. I don't even know what you're on about. We need more open-minded influencers, people like you. Yeah, I need to try and kind of one of the things I want to do is get other people online with me, and like we can have conversations and network with each other. It's just I don't know who to try and network with. You said you would let me bench you on my shoulders. No, I didn't. Too many brain dead influencers all over social media. Yeah. It's just this is a frustrating thing where it's like you see all these people that are just promoting nonsense. It's like you're getting people promoting dangerous things even, but yet they get to have millions of followers, but yet people who are wholesome and giving out good content, people tend to ignore them because they find it boring. People are entertained by shock value, and that's the problem. It's just this brain rot generation. Hi, Badrul, how you doing? Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, it's just it's just that's what it is, unfortunately. Indian, yeah, welcome in. How are you today? Right, yeah, welcome in. Make sure you give me a follow if you're new here. Probably won't be on too much longer. Because, I might just go for a walk actually and just have some time to just kind of reflect and, Anyway. But thank you all for joining me tonight. What gym do I go to? I'm not saying. I mean, like, as in, like, what gym? Do you mean what? Hang on, what? The company you mean? Hi, Pew 77. Who does your hair? Why? And I don't really have any favorite YouTubers. what help you reflect? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think walking around in the fresh air just helps to like get more just helps the blood flow to the brain and just get more ideas of things and try to figure things out really. But yeah, how's everybody's day been? Hope you had a good one. Yeah. Bazuki, hi, how you doing? Is bro still trying to go with someone to the Philippines? Why? Who said anything about that? I mean, is it on about the video that I made the other day or the other week? I mean, hi Superman. Oh, thank you. I mean, I would like maybe go with someone, but I'm just like I just don't even know what to do anymore. Because it feels like every time I try and plan on doing something, you did in one of your streams. Oh yeah, it's just that why are you thinking of going or something? It's just the things that are kind of putting me off really. Like the thoughts of it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's not a good idea. Yeah, you just got to be very careful because you could end up getting screwed over there. Like if you try and get married to one of those people, because they might because for some people that's their way of getting a permanent residency, and they could use that as leverage over you. So you've got to be very careful with these things if that's what you're planning on doing. So you hear of these stories of like these guys getting screwed over financially. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just considering my options at the moment, really. It's about how much my mind can go all over the place. One minute I'm thinking of doing one thing, and then the next minute I'm thinking of doing something else. I wonder if I've got ADHD as well as autism. I don't know, because I've noticed I've been just like, I just tend to get like, my thoughts get distracted very easily and just don't really have a lot of focus. So yeah. Do you just go to the tourist destinations? What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? Are you on about just for like the vlogging and stuff? I mean, or but I'm thinking about like long term, like what I want to do and like what kind of woman that I'd want to get with and that I don't want to end up getting screwed over. Yeah, for fun, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know when like I want to settle down and all that because thing is I don't want to end up getting old and then have to settle for like a fucking older woman. I mean, I want to actually be able to like get with a younger woman while I still can. But at the same time, I still want to have fun. It'd be good to have someone to actually share the memories with. But yeah. But yeah, anyway. But it just is what it is. It's just it's gotten difficult in this day and age. So many just time wasters these days. They're just false promises and shit. Hello, Derek. How you doing? Yeah, no, 29. But it's like, but then before you know it, I'll be 39, and I'll be like, shit. You know. It's just like it just goes quickly. The clock says 27, right? Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get off here because I've had enough, to be honest. Getting kind of boring now, so yeah. True, I've been out of the 3 year relationship and now life is just kind of falling apart from here. Yeah, this is the thing, and it's just there was this like toxic thing I had online for a bit, but good job I didn't stay around in it for too long. What's this? All right, juices, bro. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like I need to just try and kind of yeah, just focus on like the entertainment thing. I think is what I need to do. like I said with the busking and all that. I think the problem is I just feel like it's just not gonna. Sometimes it's like because of things in the past where it's like yeah I made about £40 once, but that was my best day, and I think that was on a weekend or something, and when it was summertime, and it's like is that really sustainable? I don't know if I can do better. Maybe if I'm more kind of outgoing or something. It's just I'm naturally quite a introverted kind of person. And that's been my issue really. Go on, come down with me on a. I actually know someone whose mum went on there. Yeah, and I think she actually came last place. Yeah, so that didn't go too well then. But at least she actually won it, I suppose. Hi, Charlotte, welcome back. Believe in yourself. Yeah, no, it's just it's difficult when things don't kind of go your way, and you think, but you've got to learn from your mistakes, and you can't let the past define you. So if I'm going to be an inspiration to people, I need to fucking believe in myself. If I don't believe in myself, then what kind of inspiration can I be to people? And I'm just pathetic then if I'm going to be like that. Then there's no point in me even doing it if I'm just going to be like defeatist and all that. All right, thank you, Abby. It's just yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I don't really feel that appreciated at times. It's just yeah. Like I'll try my hardest at things, and then it still isn't enough for some people, and most people even. Where I just feel like sometimes I'm just wasting my time putting my energy into something, trying to put so much passion into something just for it to end up not really kind of yeah. I feel like I'm in a lucid dream sometimes. Oh yeah, no, it's just the reality just seems a bit kind of crazy at times. Like it just doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, people do appreciate you. Well, people most of them didn't even bother to come over and see me on here. And that like they could have done if they really wanted to. I don't. It's like yeah, they could have absolutely watched me if they really wanted to, but it just kind of shows who your real people are when yeah. The woman you have will be lucky to have you in her life. I like that you won't settle for less. Yeah. If you settle for less, you would have settled for the obsessed woman. Yeah, exactly. Because that was just, you have to have the respect for that. And thing is, though, part of me thought that she was probably just going to end up messing me around anyway. And even if she ended up actually meeting me, it probably would have been a disaster anyway. Who knows what would have happened, but I was actually starting to get a bit like, something was inside me felt like something was off the last couple of days before I cut it off. Like when I would come on the phone with her, and I was a bit like, I wasn't really even like at the first I was so excited to go on the phone with her and all that, and it started to get to the point where I had a bad taste in my mouth and all that, but I still was trying to kind of be optimistic about it, but there was something kind of like yeah, it felt like something was off. But they say to like kind of trust in your gut because it's most often like it's right. All right, Clorox. But that's some, but we can't just say everybody you can't trust. But yeah, the trust is earned basically. Is what I'd say. It's about reputation, and yeah, you have to build up your reputation, and then you can trust them. Yeah, true that, right. The more we crave, the more we suffer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Like, it's like this whole kind of like lustfulness is because they say like lust is one of the deadly sins, isn't it? So I can see what they mean now. It's like, yeah, It leads a lot of people to do desperate things. Like you see all these clout chasers, you see these, like these influencers that you said who are just like degenerate. And yeah, I don't believe in love, but I know it exists. What do you mean? You said I don't believe in love, but I know it exists. How can you not believe in love but know it exists? I think the thing is that like if you think that everyone's out to get you, or if everyone's corrupt, then all you're gonna do is see that. It's like when you get the problem is like the red pill, stuff that people buy into, that all they do is see red flags in women. They don't see the green flags anymore. It's like they have this kind of because the way that subconscious mind works, it'll just always just see all the negative stuff all the time and not see all the positives. Like your brain will, like, it's like how when we think of like say pink cars, you'll start seeing them everywhere and you won't see anything but that pretty much. So it's mad how the brain works. But yeah, it's the subconscious mind is looking out for these things, and it will confirm your biases basically. It exists, just very messy though, right? Well, it's something that it's like diamonds in the rough. You could say it's just the red car theory. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just the brain will like kind of it'll basically hyper focus on that thing, so subconsciously. This is how the manifestation thing works. If you want to manifest your dreams, then it requires a lot of conscious thought on the result, not on the process, but on the result, because people think about the process to it, how we're going to get there. But the thing is that you're focusing on the wrong thing. You've got to think about it as though you already have it. That's what they say with like the law of assumption. Like, it's like if once the brain starts to assume that it's in reality, then it just starts to kind of like come into your reality more quickly. But when we're thinking about what we need to do, the process and all that, then it's going to actually make it harder for you. But when you let go and you just trust in your subconscious, then that's when you're gonna see it happen a lot quicker. I mean, like, I've always like had issues of like belief and stuff, believing in myself too much, I guess. But yeah, I kind of like just never really had much like confidence in myself, you could say, and low self-esteem and all that, and that was causing a lot of blockages. And I guess it's kind of like it's hard to know if like what the cause of what you create is, because sometimes things happen by chance. Sometimes you get lucky and then things fall into your lap, and you might say, "Oh, I've manifested that," but maybe you just got lucky. But I do feel like things often fail, but you've got to sometimes try to see the signs that you might be guided in a certain direction that might help you to get to where you need to be. That if everything seems to be failing, then it might be guiding you in a certain direction. Like, for example, if someone fails as a musician or something and then they fail at something else, then it might be because that's not the path that they're meant to go down. But I don't really like to think like that, I want to feel like you can do whatever it is that you really want to do. If it's really in your heart's desire, then you'll find a way, like if you really want to. But my issue's been where I always try to, I guess, with all the procrastination and always talking myself out of things, I only tend to do something when I don't think about it. Like I just do it. Like for example, if I want to go to the gym, the only time I'd really go to the gym is when I'm not thinking about it. Well, I'll just be like, right, I'm going to the gym. Like the more that time I have to think about something, the less I'm gonna do it. I have to kind of I have to sort of just do things impulsively now. If I want to get anything productive done, I have to be impulsive. What you mean, roomy? You mean rumination or something? Life is a prison to the faithful, a paradise for the ungrateful. Well, yeah, is that where does that come from? Yeah, is that a quote from somewhere? Is it? Yeah, I hope everyone's had a blessed day today. Thank you for joining me tonight. We'll be getting off in a minute, but I've been a bit slow in here, but oh well, never mind there. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow, because I should really get out and do my busking stuff. You seem to be a big overthinker, yeah. It's difficult. Maybe, I don't know if it's my autism, maybe it's things in the past that have led me to this point. I don't know, but yeah, it tend to lead me to not do much and get into ruts. And the only time, like I said, I can actually do anything is that it's just an impulse that I get. It's like, right, I'm doing this now. And sometimes impulses can cause me to do crazy things. But if I don't like, yeah, if I didn't have impulses at all to do things, then I wouldn't do anything. Because I would like overthink it and be like, oh, it seems like too much like hard work. But when you're actually involved in it, then it doesn't feel that bad. It's more the thought of it that doesn't sound appealing, and overthinking seems to be a side effect of intelligence. Yeah, because they say like that's why a lot of intelligent people actually struggle in life, because they're that intelligent. They tend to overthink a lot about risks and about like, yeah, it's whereas you'll get people who are kind of like morons basically. Like you get these people like Logan Paul, for example, who are just kind of yeah, all these idiots, and they're getting really famous and all that. I guess I was also a bit more relatable in it. 'Cause if you just like have average to like sort of average intelligence, then you're relatable to more people because you tend to have more kind of dumbed down kind of conversations and interests, whereas intelligent people tend to be more into deeper conversations. And never looked at it like that. Always thought of it as a hindrance. What's that? What's a hindrance? Sorry. They've got a bigger production value as well. What are you on about? You on about these like Logan Paul and all that? I mean, like we were talking about like being a moron or something. There's like something holding you back. Yeah, well, I've seen like intelligence seems to actually be yeah, like actually kind of like a double-edged sword, really. It can help with certain things, but it can also hold you back in some ways. So I would just not really get on with most people, and yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing stupid kind of things with people like that. Just doesn't seem to make any sense. Like going out partying every weekend and getting drunk, that just doesn't make any sense to me. So I'd end up just kind of being alone because of that, because I can't be asked to being around idiots and people I just don't really connect with. And so you kind of do it to yourself, but it's like we need to have kind of like some way of people like me to get together, and kind of people who are the same kind of wavelength, and we could all, like network and build businesses together and things like that. Just, help to build each other up. But unfortunately, not a lot of people seem to really want to be bothered to actually take the steps to do what they need to do. Like, just kind of procrastinate. Anyway, I'm going to get off now, guys. Sorry if I seem kind of like, negative or anything, but yeah. But everybody take care. I'm going to just go for a walk soon, I think. All right, bye.